I wanted to make another video about my hair because I'm so self-centered. Okay, so I don't want you guys to think that this is easy to do because it really is not. I take great care of my hair. Like, I'm not kidding you. I literally did not comb it. I didn't blow dry it. I didn't put any kind of heat in it for almost 2 months to literally just let my hair grow. And it did. It grew, I think, a good 3 inches, and that's what I bleached last week. And when I bleach, I try not to, go over the already blonde hair that I have for the exact same reason, because it'll damage it more. I deep condition at least once a week, and I basically try to take really good care of my hair. I try to use these kind of rubber bands, these scrunchie thingies that aren't made out of like rubber, so they won't pull my hair. I brush my hair only once after I take a shower and my hair is already dried. I do not blow dry my hair when these past months or whatever. And the dye that I use is completely organic. So it's made out of pigments from like rocks and stuff, so they won't damage my hair. And I try not to get a lot of chemicals in my hair either. I don't use hairspray, I don't use mousse, I don't use gel. What I use for gel is this aloe vera thing, because it says use as hair gel, and I'm like, okay, I'll try it, and it works. And I put Moroccan oil in my hair. That's like basically the only chemical that I have so far in my hair. And like I said, it looks smooth. The only thing that I've had damage since like January are my roots. My tips. I mean, those things have always been damaged. But I really do take good care of my hair, I promise. But I mean, I've always had short hair too, so this is what I consider natural. But I don't know, I'm trying to be careful with my hair. Like, when I have it dyed like this, I only wash my hair at least twice a week, for the exact same reason that I don't want the color to fade and I don't have to keep applying it. I do wash, don't get me wrong, but I don't use shampoos that get soapy, or not soapy, foamy, sorry. So I use a special, well, it's not special shampoo, but I try to look for one that doesn't foam too much. Usually bar soaps do that, don't do that, sorry. Bar soap shampoos don't do that, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I use one so the suds, or the bubbles, won't scrub away the dye, the pigment from my hair. I take cold showers for my hair for the exact same reason, because hot water makes the pigment slide off the hair follicles more easy. I've had research this thing, so I'm, throwing big words out there. But yeah, and I've been doing my hair I've been dyeing my hair, like box dye, since I was like in 5th grade. I've been bleaching my hair myself. Like, I've bleached my hair 3 times myself. The first time was one of those box things that you buy at like H-E-B or Walmart that comes with the hair dye. I didn't leave the hair pigment on for too long, so instead of purple, which was the purple that it has right now, instead of that purple, it came out to pink, which I hate pink. And then I dyed it brown because my mom didn't like the way I looked in my driver's license. And then I bleached again last year, like around January for my birthday, and that only lasted till March, and I had to dye my hair again brown for a wedding. And then I started bleaching my hair again this year, but see, since last year, since I stopped dyeing it, till now, I did not do anything to my hair at all. I bleached it, and then I bleached everything. I had like 5 inches of roots that grew out, and I bleached everything. And like I said, I also deep condition after every time I bleach, and because for the exact same reason, I don't want my hair falling out. At work, people were saying, yeah, your hair's gonna fall out, and I'm like, okay, well, I could always buy a wig, which is true. I'm really going for that Hannah Montana wig. I'm dying for that one. But yeah, so I take care of my hair. What I do recommend, if you guys are gonna do anything to your hair, whether it's bleach, color dye like mine, or you want to professionally get your hair done, make sure you research the products. That's what I did. Um, I used to use Beyond the Zone hair dyes, but that would stain everything. What I like about the punky hair dyes is that I dyed my hair yesterday, and I used my hands, and there's no ink or dye on my hands. Yeah, there is on my shirt because of I dried my hair. I blow dried my hair while my hair was wet and I had the shirt on. But yeah, I don't have anything on my hands, which is good. But with the Beyond the Zone, you would get stained everywhere. That was like horrible. I'd have green when I dyed my hair green all over my face and stuff. But yeah, I used to use the Ion ones from Sally's. They're very vivid and bright, but they don't last as long. And I'd do the exact same thing. I'd wash my hair once with cold water, I'd blow dry it, whatever. And then by the second wash, it would fade, like really, really, really bad. So I'm like, okay, so it's one of those trial and error. I've been wanting to try Arctic Fox, but I have to order them online. And there's also Manic Panic, there's Pravana, there's all these different brands you can try. But it's all the thing, it's trial and error. You have to make sure, okay, well, if they're eco-friendly or if you don't want them to be tested by animals, because I don't think they do that anymore, but yeah, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I researched that thing. My bleach and my developer are both the same brand, because sometimes the chemicals in one, if you get them different, the chemicals in one can affect the chemicals in the other. There's just so much. But yes, dyeing my hair like this is not something like, oh, well, I'm going to do it. I've done it. What was it? Last time I had my hair like a fuchsia purple, which I don't think you can see because it's somewhere in here. Like the pinkish purple. From here down was the pinkish purple, and then from here up, from half of the hair down was the pinkish purple, and then the top was yellow. So I was, rocking LBJ colors. But yeah, and that took a while because I had to wrap my front hair in foil to make sure the purple didn't touch the yellow. And the same thing with this. I had to put foil in the front so the blue did not touch the purple, because then the purple would stain the blue and the blue would be like a navy blue, and I didn't want that. So, because see right there you can see the blue, how it stands out. It looks very pretty. But if they were to touch, they'd bleed, they'd blend and bleed, and that's not good. So yeah, like I said, when doing your hair, it's all these different kinds of things. It's so many variables. But the number one thing is that I would recommend is don't expect it to come out how you want it to be. Something's bound to go wrong. Your hair is not blonde enough, so the color comes out darker, or your hair's too light and it comes out way, way dark than you expected. Or, the bleach didn't make your hair as blonde as you thought, so you do it again, don't wait a week or so, and so on and so forth. That's the way. Look at my cat, Effie! Meow! Stop licking yourself! Look. You can see she's going, her fur is growing back on her butt. But yeah, so like I said, don't expect, I knew, I'm perfectly happy with it. But as you can tell, in the front, there's right here, I accidentally scrubbed my dye off when I was washing my face last night. Because it's a scrubber, so I went, and I scrubbed it. And I missed some spots towards the edge, and back here also. But I'm fine with that, I really am, because like I said, I can't expect perfection. But yeah, so if you guys ever do want to try dyeing your hair, don't just do it okay, let's do it. Like, my biggest mistake and the biggest regret that I would do the first time, I would have wanted it to be done professionally. That's it. Because it was the first time I would have been a complete blonde. And the thing is, I've never been blonde long enough in order for me to actually style my hair, or for me to go out into the world with my hair blonde. It's usually like a day and then I dye it. But no, I was blonde for like almost 2 weeks. and it was annoying the crap out of me because I don't like myself as a blonde. But everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, Eureka, you look so pretty as a blonde." I'm like, "Thank you, I guess." I don't like myself that way, but okay, whatever. So yeah, and the bleaching was the part that kind of like screwed me, only because I can't bleach the top of the back of my head, and it's nerve-wracking trying to do so. If you don't have someone directing you in the back saying, "Okay, a little to the left, a little to the right," then you'll probably miss some spots and you'll be patchy, like I did my first time. And yeah, so if that's pretty much it. Oh, and if you're ever gonna dye her like a dark red or a black, just remember, if eventually you want to go for a lighter color and you have to bleach it, it's gonna be red and it's gonna be horrible to take off. And that's pretty much it. I'm not a hair professional. I've just been doing this long enough to know what to do and what not to do, and that's pretty much it, really, because that's my hair. And see, then we go again that everybody's hair is different. I have slightly straight. I have wavy hair, and it's a natural brown. So you might have very thick hair, and you might need more bleach. So I don't know. But yeah, so this is my weird extended long hair video. Like I said, I'm not a professional. This was literally dreamed up in my My Little Pony dream. Look at my cat. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go and eat my tacos because my mother made tacos. She made chicken tacos. Yes. Look at the cat. Look at the mouth. Happy.